Hey guys, and welcome to another day of green thumb therapy. So today, this video, I'm gonna focus on my really first ever Euphorbia Milii that I got from my mom. She plants a lot of this, and when I move out of the house and got my own place, and I took a cut from my mom's flowers and I let it grow. So this plant here, I think it's been here for 15 plus years and it's right outside. So right now, the reason why it's doing so well with this plant is doing so well is that it's getting the perfect morning sunlight. So you get the morning sunlight so this way, and it is thriving so beautifully. Anyway, I remember when my first, since I took it probably like a cut about this big only from my mom and I planted, and now it's giving me a beautiful flower. This probably my main, the main thing to see when you walk into my house is that this is the perfect house. And every time when somebody walk by, they're always like, "Oh my God, you got a really beautiful plant. Is it fake?" And I say, "No, this is real. This is actually an actual plant." And the reason they say it's fake because it's in the perfect sunlight, so it give me flowers all year long, like all the way until winter, and even early winter is still giving me flowers. So if you look at from this angle, people will like, wow, this flower just bloom all year round. So beautiful. Uh, and it is giving me a lot. I already cleaned up. Oh, a few years ago, I did a major cleanup and trim off some of it to get more air circulation in here, because I believe the good airflow in here will actually provide a better growth to this plant. So I do a major trim. And one thing I did notice about this particular plant is it produce a pretty unique kind of flower here. You get a dark pink, and you get a little bit of a wash, like a chlorine wash here along the edge, and all this flower have it, and which I haven't seen a lot of the major plant, Euphorbia Milii have it. So this is pretty unique to this particular plant. It is doing so well. I have a lot of new shoots down there. I'm just waiting for it to grow more. So when it start growing a lot more and it's a lot taller, I'm gonna go ahead and propagate some of these plants, because my main goal is I really want to keep down there as clean as possible and not so cluttered down there, and so that way it give a good air circulation. Also, um, it doesn't take up a lot of the nutrients. Although my only thing that I'm concerned right now is that right now my soil is pretty low. When I first plant this, I honestly did not know what I was doing, and I thought I filled up a lot of soil on this big old, probably like a, I don't know, 2 foot pot here. And I thought I filled it a lot, and I planted, and the more water I put into the more I watered this plant, the soil went all the way down. It's probably like half deep down there now, and I'm considering taking this out so I can fill up more, put up more soils in there and raise this plant up higher. But this is such a big plant that I really don't know how I'm gonna add more soils in there and raise it up higher. So I really don't know what I'm gonna do with this one yet. But anyway, I just want to give you guys a little quick look at this beautiful plant here. I have propagate a lot of this plants a lot, and all my local buyers, they've been buying it left and right, because just the way the flower is really unique. I haven't seen a lot of other flowers that looks like this, and it is doing so well. If you notice this one here, but this two tip here, it's actually more exposed, so that's why I get a little bit of frostbite here. So, but it's still okay. It's still thriving. And around here, look at that. Look at those flowers. They just bloom like this all year round. And once it's dead, I'll just go ahead and just pinch it off, and it'll just grow some more. And the thing about Euphorbia Milii is if you don't get rid of this thing here, it'll turn into something like this. It'll turn into something like this, which you can also cut this off and propagate it. I'm not really a fan of the way it looks. It just look kind of ugly to me. Look like twigs, and they just keep on growing. If you don't cut off, they turn into something like this, and soon it will turn into something like this. You see how this shoot here, and this one, but and then you just grow a whole new one. It looks kind of weird, but you know, if it really bugs you, I can just cut this off, propagate this, and bang, I got a new plant. So this has been in my house for at least 15 plus years, and it is thriving really, really well. It's probably one of the best plants that I have so far. One of the biggest plants that I have so far. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next video.